A job description is a document of employees' responsibilities and what the job will include doing. The purpose of a job description is to inform the employee what they're going to be doing so they know that they definitely want to do that particular job. A person's specification is a description of qualifications, skills and attributes of what someone needs to have to do that particular job. Its purpose is to inform employees what they need to achieve to be able to work within that job title and whether they can apply for the job. To be the cafe manager in Birmingham Library, you have to have the right skills and attributes. Employability skills are having a good set of skills for a particular job. In the job description of being a manager, it suggests you need to have motivation and passion to deal with customers and be polite. Being creative is also a key employability skill for this job, as it will help your options open in the job and will bring creativity amongst others. Another employability skill is the want to improve. Wanting to improve things is a good skill to have, as you are not giving up and want to do more. Being able to look after others is also something which is needed to be a manager, because you're in charge of everybody else and keeping an eye out for what everyone else is doing. Having personal skills are having your own skills which make you better for a certain job. In the job description, it suggests you need to be good at controlling and being able to save money. This is good for budgets and other aspects of the job. Taking responsibility is also an important thing you have to be able to do in this job. You will need to look after others in this kind of job title, especially as it's a managing job. Leadership is also similar to being responsible, as you need to be a leader of others. Being quick and the ability to work fast is also a personal skill which is needed to be a manager, along with taking on different challenges every day to suit others and improve the company with making more money and bringing more customers into the cafe. Having good communication skills is also vital in being a manager. Communication is how any type of job or business runs. Maintaining relationship is also important to be a manager, as you're in charge and need to get on with everyone else. This is done through good communication. Your verbal and written communication need to be excellent if you are being a manager, as you will be the one communicating most things across, which would be other managers or customers or other employees. You will also need to be good with customer service and also customer interaction, as they are the ones buying from your cafe. Politeness and respect is vital. To apply for this managing job as a manager of the cafe in Birmingham, I would use a CV, as managing is a very good job, and you would need proof of what grades you have achieved, as managing is a big job and sometimes quite challenging. This is for a marketing account manager. The strength of the job description is that it's not a boring layout. It's got a lot of information, however doesn't look too detailed as it is in bullet points. There are also sections of the job description which you can look at straight away instead of skimming through to look for a certain bit. Weaknesses of the job description is that there are too many bullet points and everything is squeezed together when it could be spread out more. Another weakness is that it's a bit of an untidy document. Some of the words are in random places on the page, which makes it look tacky. If I were to apply for this job, I would use an application form. This is a very different job to being a cafe manager, as it is more complicated. I would use a CV as well to prove grades and show the employer what I am actually interested in. This is to be a Starbucks assistant retail manager. The advantages of this job description is that it isn't amazingly detailed, so it doesn't look boring and will persuade people to read it more. However, This is also a negative thing as it doesn't have much detail, and employees may want to know more and may not think it is a genuine job vacancy. To apply for this job, again I would use an application form and CV. I think both are vital as the CV will show the employer experience of other things that you have took part in and will help the employer decide whether you are good for the job, and an application form will be needed to show the employer why you think you would be good for the job. Thanks very much.